Hi there, Alec from vacuumspot.com.au here. I've just got in this Electrolux Z8240 vacuum cleaner and I'm going to use it for two quick videos. The first one is to have a look at the fault where you turn the machine on but the power head itself isn't working. Now, general gut reaction is to change the power head, although what I want you to do first is have a quick look at the hose, because quite often the fault is in the hose handpiece rather than the power head itself. So I'll get you to come in just a little bit closer. What I'm going to show you is I want you to particularly take note. I'm going to draw on this, but note here, see how we've got these little contacts? They're what actually take the power from, like, all the way from here down to the head. Now inside here, okay, there's like a little box. So if we draw this sort of like so, okay, and then we go off here. Now the let me just think how this actually works. Yeah, right. Okay, so then your power goes in like this. Okay, so everything being equal, when we push this in here, these little pins line up with the copper that is heading towards the middle. Although what's actually happening here is that this copper is bent all the way back down to here. So instead of having a nice clean bit of contact, this is going in, and we've got clean contact here. See how it would be hitting here? But here it's just going straight down. And so we've got no contact inside there. Okay, so unfortunately, and I've tried this from experience too, you can try and like grab something and move the bit of copper out further so that it's sort of sat like that. 9 times out of 10 what will happen is this bit of copper will just fall off, and so you're back to the situation of having no contact at all. So if this is the case, so what you've actually got to do is physically hold the hose up, and I don't know if you can get a clear picture inside here to see that it's this side here just isn't heading towards the middle, okay? If that's the case, there's basically nothing you can do. What you've got to do is just take your hose off, throw it in the bin and buy a new one, because that copper won't bend back to shape and you can't actually dismantle the top part of the hose. Once you replace that hose, your head's going to work just fine. Yeah, so check that first. If the copper contacts are in place, then very likely it's actually the head. Okay, another simple tip from Alec at Vacuum Spot.